Hi guys, it's your girl Brenda, aka Coach B. So this is me just carrying you guys along with how my day went today. I had a couple of things to do in Cardiff, so I decided to go there today. At first when I was leaving the house, I wasn't too sure what I was wearing. I was like, is this thing enough for this cold? I just feel whatever I wear is not just enough because the way the weather is, God. Anyway, I got to the train station. I decided to, because where I was going still had a further stop after I get to Cardiff, so I decided to use a bus once I get to Cardiff. I've never used the bus before, so I wanted to try it out for the first time. I got to Cardiff and I was like, where am I going to start looking for bus station, Kwano? Anyway, I put it on my Google map. I asked a couple of people. I finally figured out the place. I figured out my bus stop, and I was like, it was when I was in my bus stop. I was like, okay, I'm here. My bus is not here. Let me wait for my bus. I hope I know what to do when the bus comes. Am I supposed to stretch out my hand or whatever? But the bus actually stopped at that bus stop. I entered. I tapped my card. It was pretty straightforward, right? It was still me in the bus stop. I've not entered there. Yeah, it was pretty straightforward. So I was just like, okay, let's see. And people were coming down. I was not hearing the driver say the stops, the different stops. The way you hear it in the train. I was not hearing it. So I had to be looking outside to see when I see my stop and I come down. But for some reason, I don't know. I did not see it. I kept on looking. You understand? I was like, I've stayed in this bus for too long. Waiting they happen. Something just told me to ask somebody. I just asked one person. I said, please, is this so and so place? He said, yeah. If you see the way I got down, thank God the driver had not moved. I just got down. I now figured out the place. I got to where I was going. I was doing what I had to do. So going back, I was like, this was me in the bus station. I was not too sure if I was standing on the right place, whether I should cross over. But I saw my bus coming and I was like, wow, yeah, that is it. I entered, tapped my card. It was pretty much straightforward. And the bus driver was actually really nice compared to the first one. He wasn't smiling at all, but this one was really smiling. I sat down, came down. I told the guy, thank you. I think I'm going to play it so that you guys can hear it. I said, thank you, because I heard you always have to thank them, right? Oh yeah, now I stopped now because I had to get back to Cardiff train station. I started looking for the way. It told me that I had about 7 minutes walk from the bus station, so I started walking. The map will take me here. I don't know. There's a way Cardiff roads are. I don't know. It has lots of confusing directions. Anyway, I figured out the place, and at the point it became so windy. My wheel wanted to disgrace their father, not me. I said, waiting to this. Anyway, I got to the train station. Yeah, I was trying to look for a way to get my ticket, because I normally get my ticket when I'm coming from when I'm coming into Cardiff. I normally get, but I was not too sure when I was going to be done, so I said I'll get it when I get to the train station. I got it. I started looking for my platform. Got to my platform, and that was it. I entered my train, and home I come. Now, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know if I prefer the train or the bus. Of course, the bus is much cheaper. I like that part. But the fact that the drivers don't, or I don't know whether it's just the bus I entered, or the drivers don't tell you your stops. Like, the way they say, okay, this stop, coming up, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I forgot to tell you people. At a point, I started hearing people, I will hear something like a bell. And I said, who is ringing all this bell? And I didn't know that it was even in my front. There was something you press if you are approaching your stop. But me that did not know where I was stopping the car. Anyway, thank God though. I shall got down. There was me back. I think I was walking back to my house here. I was like, okay, let me walk. And I saw this chair. I was like, I should not sit down. Because going back to my house, the road is quite hilly. So I was so tired. But anyway, I said things we do to lose weight and keep fit and be healthy, right? Okay now. So I was already so tired here. Kept on walking. At the point I had to cross the road. Guess what, guys? I have phobia for crossing roads. I don't know why. I'm always like, a car coming from here, car coming from there, car coming from here. But it's easier here because they'll stop for you, and there's something you press sometimes if you want to cross and blah blah. But anyway, I shall crossed. As I was going, and I saw my friend. she now stopped and gave me a ride home. And I was so happy when I got home. I decided to go and have Greek yogurt and granola. Woohoo! That's how my day went, guys.